You can tell it's super, super early. Chocolate Man is back and forgot to put his microphone on because it's 8:30 o'clock, which means I'm stupid at this hour. I had a lot of anxiety last night about the trip. I shouldn't have any anxiety because I've been there for almost 3 years. So I lived there for almost 3 years in many, many cities. And I don't really need to fear anything because it's a better, it's a good country and I can always come back. I don't have a problem. I have enough money to stay a few days if I need to catch another flight. I have enough things I can pawn. I can give at the pawn shop one of the cameras or both of them in case I need to sell them. In fact, all three of them because I'm gonna buy another camera, an action camera, when I before I leave, just because I got some money and now I can afford it. Plus, I actually received some money for my birthday, which was super nice from my family, and I'm gonna still get some more money as time goes by from my family. I have to meet with them, with my sister, with my other sister, and she's gonna give me a bit more money, hopefully. I'm greedy, just money for existing. And yeah, other than that, I need to calculate how much money I can save each month. And I was speaking with my editor because I met with him yesterday, and I was speaking with him, and it's actually this derailment where I can't post courses and I can't grow my business. It's actually getting me closer to buying a house just because of the fact that I can put aside so much more money if I work because I have my business still getting me some money and I also have a salary which is better than what I can earn here, which means that I can put aside quite a bit of money in order to go and buy a house, a studio apartment, not buy it outright because I don't have the money to buy it, but um, get a loan, get a mortgage for it, and I can put the down payment. Basically, if I work for 4 months, I'm gonna have more money than I need, which is perfect. 4 months is super close, super easy. It's 120 days, so it's not that much. Although, if it's a shitty job or I don't like the colleagues or stuff like that, I'm probably gonna stay 3 months because I don't need to stay for more. Or if I can work more overtime and Sundays or Saturdays, I'm going to do that because it pays well. Dutchies have good payment systems for that kind of thing. So I'm going to do that. And hopefully I can recuperate my taxes. I do have some taxes to recuperate from the Netherlands. And if I do, it's going to be amazing because I'm going to have some more money from the government from if it's not over the 5 years. It's probably over the 5 years, but 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. It's over the 5 year period. Hopefully they have that suspension where the plague happened. I'm going to calculate how much I can save each month. That's going to be a nice thing to do. I'm going to note it down in my notes because in my thing, I don't know if I talked about, yeah, last night I had a lot of anxiety for about 3 hours, quite a bit. And I usually get thinking and planning and seeing what I can do. I also have a very superstitious way of thinking, which is very bad for me because I was thinking like, oh, something bad is gonna happen, and yeah, nothing bad. Well, things can happen, of course, but it's not as if bad things can happen here. So yeah, I'm not gonna really be bothered by those things. I'm gonna calculate how much money I can save, and all I have to do is my bad handwriting. It's horrible. All I'm gonna do is basically calculate how much money I can put aside, and not only put aside, but what are the things that I can do to make more? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna write down the things that I need to take with me, so that I don't have to remember every single thing. Another day is over. I'm super proud of myself. I've woken up early. I've done quite a bit of things. I photographed the cameras, the iPad, everything else. I posted actually. I posted. What's it called? The iPad and the camera for sale here. Maybe I sell it before I go. It wouldn't be a bad thing to do so. Hopefully, I do. I will accept almost any price as long as it's a good price, a reasonable price. And yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to sell the camera and the iPad, one of the cameras and the iPad, and with a nice lens. And what did I do? I cooked some sausages. I went out with Sophie shopping. I trained her. I did write all the things that I need to take with me, almost all the things. Of course, I missed some of them, but that's why I built the list a few days in advance. I started packing some things, and I also went shopping and got this cap. I don't remember what I did. I did some more things, but I don't actually remember all of the things that I did. But it's super. Oh, I went to the phone shop to make a contract instead of a prepaid uh, SIM. So that's a great thing because now I don't have to basically wait, and I can pay online. I don't have to, and I have more internet abroad. That's the best thing ever. I did some calculations. I also got paid, and by surprise, I got a commission of $60. And that's great because for the past few days, I've been getting money by surprise, which is super nice to have more money than expected. And yeah, I got about $300 more than expected. And yeah, that's extra nice. And I'm probably gonna get another $60 or $80 more unexpected for my birthday. So yeah, that's great. I cannot wait to just get rid of all. Oh, and I bought the action camera. So I'm gonna be using the action camera. I'm gonna be using this while I'm here. But in the Netherlands, I'm gonna be using the action camera just because this is a hunk of a camera compared to that eeny beeny tiny camera that I'm gonna have, and it's gonna be super nice and also weather sealed because in the Netherlands it rains quite a bit more than here. Well, it rains here as well, but not in the summer. In the summer, it's a lot more sunny and beautiful. But I'm gonna have that beautiful action camera. I cannot wait. I also, speaking of bonuses and money, I had on that account from the retailer, I had some points and I got a $9 discount on top of the discount that the camera was already having because it was a resealed box. And it's amazing. I cannot wait to just go and film with it. I like it when I buy new things, but I bought it just so I can get the money out of this camera and the other camera that I have, and so that I can yeah, profit off of those. And I'm gonna lose a bit of money on that, but it's not that much money. And plus, I also have this new camera that I can use, and much more useful camera, just because I can shoot outside even if it rains. I can do all kinds of things that are amazing. Thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow.